Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Cristopher Sánchez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA on 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a good eye there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And makes the grab. Running tags at second. And let's take a look at the lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it
jumps, but it's off his glove. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. One gone runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound in this one, Gavin Stone.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. That clips a corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! He'll circle the bases, his 18th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching.
And what he expects of himself at bat after at bat, he's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Trey Turner. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Man at first, Phillies. And takes low for ball one. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Harper leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Bryson's stop.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Two outs. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second, and now Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Biggio measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs. That one ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. One now. That one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. In there at the knees. To the pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brandon Marsh swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The Dodgers up by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rafael Marchand now at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one smoked out to left. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught right up against the fence. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Oh, and 2 now. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
0-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. And gone! Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now, James Outman. The other way, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4. Runner on at first with one gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This to center field. Rojas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gavin up to the plate. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Chris Taylor down. Into center and a base hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get.
Jeff Hoffman taking over on the mound.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Line drive, base hit right field. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down, and here is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Coming around third is Taylor. He will score. It's 8-1.
Comes through with the RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Stone back to work. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And the slider just misses.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Rojas barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Right side. And that chance handled. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, James Outman. The pitch.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with more.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 10-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air, center field. And it falls. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards left center. Brings it in. 1 away. Gavin with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos calls it in, 2 away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 10-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom 4, and now it's Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anymore. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Stop. Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Rip to 3rd. Throws to 1st, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Inside, just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Yeah, that's outside. The count now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. We go to the top of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Freeman stands at second with two gone. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Got it.
And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they may. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So digging in, Rafael Marchand. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. Over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Now center fielder, Johan.
Two outs, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. 0-1. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And down on strikes. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the set. James Outman. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Out towards right center field. Stop. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Gavin steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom six. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So man aboard, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. First pitch just misses. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge.
It appears Dave Roberts. Alex Vesia comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Alex Vesia.
And now the lefty. Grounder might be two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next,
unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Harper in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Schwarber around third. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Alec Bohm. First offering, and it just misses. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. In the air, out towards Left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Taylor out of the play. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Orion Kerkering appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Soto, a lefty, warming up as well. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Schwarber makes the grab for the second out. Now a chance. For Will Smith. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Hit in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Brandon Marsh. Garcia back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And delivers outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Rafael Marchand, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Johan Rojas. stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number 30, Gregory.
Gregory Soto.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Boom. Steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kirkery getting ready to go. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Hudson, in his 14th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's back here in Philadelphia. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Soto back to work. And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Andy Pajes will hit next. Line drive, caught. Man at first, Gavin now at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one gets down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rojas makes a nice grab and a full sprint. back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Out to center. Rojas under it. And that is that. So they strand a pair. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
one.
One. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stop. Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. That's to third. Taylor slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Last. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Lake Trinan. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 39, Lake Trinan.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Outman raging back towards the wall. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do is play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
10-2 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on an even 20 hits.